FVP Stay Tuned helps clean engines and save fuel, improves fuel mileage, cleans engines, stabilizes stored fuel for easy starting, provides lubrication, and minimizes sludge, gum, and varnish added to any internal combustion engine. So if your mower, tractor, snowblower, or boat engine isn't running well, or you're just doing seasonal prep, simply add FVP Stay Tuned to your fuel or oil. Buy Stay Tuned at a fine retailer near you.
Windshield's getting dirty, just apply a little splash. When your windshield's full of grime, bugs, dirt, and snow, just use a little splash and be safe on the road. Splash, 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 apply a little splash. When your windshield's getting dirty, just apply a little splash. See safely on the road when you apply a little splash. Splash, 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 apply a little splash. When your windshield's getting dirty, just apply a little splash. When your windshield's full of grime, bugs, dirt, and snow, just use a little splash and be safe on the road. Splash, 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 apply a little splash. When your windshield's getting dirty, just apply a little splash. See safely on the road when you apply a little splash. Splash, 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 apply a little splash. When your windshield's getting dirty, just apply a little splash. When your windshield's full of grime, bugs, dirt, and snow, just use a little splash and be safe on the road. Splash, 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 apply a little splash. When your windshield's getting dirty, just apply a little splash. See safely on the road when you apply a little splash.
We're live here for the final quarterfinal game between North Dakota and the Bruins in the Bantam Elite League quarterfinals. The Bruins come in at 4-7-1. The 6th seed, they'll take on North Dakota, who's 8-4. They're led by Cole Spicer and Jackson Panzer. Panzer has 22 points, 10 goals, and 12 assists. And Cole Spicer, 14 goals and 5 assists, and here they come right out of the gates. They'll play aggressive, they'll play hard, and they move the puck well. Bruins, led by Drew Fisher and Ben Portner. Fisher has 13 points, Portner with 9. Luke Savage with it, slides it to Grady Goodwin. Feeds it high, here comes Fisher, we just talked about him. Feeds one wide to Barrett Hall. Knocked off the puck, here comes Panzer. Panzer will take it wide, Spicer offsides. Winner of this game faces the Kings tomorrow in the semifinals. Great Plains will face off against the Sharks. Back to the point, Peterson, shot, goes into the corner. Bollinger feeds it to Kirkaby. Kirkaby, shot, steered into the corner by Marco Belloc. That one scoots through the legs of Grandstrand, who's playing D. Jack is knocked off the puck into the corner for North Dakota. Goes Dylan Kuntz. Kuntz chips it up to center. Here comes North Dakota, Stibbe. Stibbe knocked off the puck. That's Baron Stibbe. Now Bergstrom with it. Holds the puck, quick shot. Hits a skate. Goes through traffic. They break free. Here's Portner. Portner for the Bruins, second leading scorer for them. Bringing it to neutral. Big hit on the sidewall. Back out to center, or back out to the point. Knocked in by Goodwin. Couple good battles here. The Bruins, don't let their record deceive you. They have won their last 2 games and have been really competitive the last 2 weekends. That's Trent Wimkin in the net, arguably one of the best, if not the best goaltender in this entire league. Statistically and athletically, he just seems to have a huge upside. Spicer, outlet feed to Hansen. He can't control it. Feeding it now. Here's Holmstrom. He's hit hard by Panzer high. That's going to get a penalty. But I don't know if they're going to call a high stick or an elbow. It was a high hit, no doubt about it. He kind of looks over at the bench and is like, me? What for? Clearly an elbow. But, you know, it's one of those hits that kind of sets the tone for the other team to remember, hey, he's going to come hard at me like that. I'm not going to go near the puck. So good penalty to take early in the game. Set the tone for the green and black. Peterson gets it down low. Nice move there. Shot, save. Great move by Luke Savage to create some space. And a big save by Wimkin. Spicer on the draw. He'll kill this penalty. Hansen can't clear it. Back to the point, Gruba. Gruba holds it. Gruba's one of my favorite players. He's got great hands, great vision. And he dumps one out of the zone on the power play. Great vision. Oh, knocked down by Spicer. Into the corner. Very athletic, Gruba is. Looking for a long stretch pass. That one, no chance of being caught by Savage. Icing waved off. Savage into the corner for Fisher. Fisher gets it to Savage. Savage back to the point to Peterson. Peterson to Gruba. Gruba down low. Nice puck movement in front. That hits traffic. Shot and a goal. Luke Savage, top shelf. And the Bruins take a 1-0 lead. Luke Savage with a great shift, made a lot happen all over the ice, gets rewarded and scores from a really, really shallow angle, scores on up top. And the Bruins go up 1-0. What a nice shot. Bolton gets it, slides it over to Bollinger, who gets it in deep. Fed in front, Kirkaby, it's loose. North Dakota looking to get back on the board. Bruins looking for a little upset here. Minor upset. All the teams are fairly even starting it out, considering the records and the seeding. Peterson gets an assist on that one. And now here come the Bruins looking for more. Fed in front. That's Jack. Out to neutral. Here's Gensel. Nice pass. Right on the tape of Barrett Hall. He can't control it. Knocked in by Holmstrom. Knocked down. Webster takes a couple hits on the blue line. Picked up by Gruba. He loses it. Picked up by Ekblad. Turnover. Ekblad shot and a goal. Beats Belloc, and North Dakota ties the score at 1-1. That'll be Ekblad all alone. And we're tied at the 1931 mark. Jackson Ekblad takes it from Leo Gruba and evens the score at 1-1. Here's Webster. Back to the point. That was Gruba. Gensel tries to cut Ekblad off at the blue line. Stibbe gets after it. Caleb Moore defending Gensel. Gensel goes low in front, can't catch it. Here's Gruba, quick shot, that hits traffic. Ekblad battling with it. Now it's just a completely different tone in this game than the previous. There's lots of energy from both teams, lots of checking, lots of body work. I think this is all a result of North Dakota's style of play, and they mimic the North Dakota Sioux, and I'm not calling them cheap, I'm calling them aggressive. Kids are really playing the body well, and it's gonna pay dividends long term if they can keep this type of pressure up throughout the game, because it takes a lot of energy to use the body this much. You gotta be able to keep it up the whole game, and I think the Bruins are equal to the task. They got a couple bruisers out there who can take it, in my by my estimation. Hansen, Spicer, and Panzer. For the green and white. Quick shot, that hits the side of the net. Here's Panzer. Now Savage. Feeds it, a little dangerous, but gets it to Goodwin. Goodwin held in nicely by Grandstrand. No, it's not. They're going to have to tag it up. Sliding across, here's Fisher. Fisher to Savage. Down to Grandstrand. Now Spicer, who's got speed and size. Taken away. Slapper, grabbed out of midair. That shot was by number 74, Brazen Bozer. Stone King can't pick it up, picked up by Gensel. Lakeville South kids, 2 or 3 of them on this squad, 3 for sure. 4, Webster, Stone King, Dahlmeyer, nice move by Hall. And Gensel. Here's Gensel with it. Feeds one off the wall, picked up by Brunello. Wesley Brunello takes it wide. Shot in, easy save for Wimpkin, and we get a whistle with 17:05 to go. Score tied 1-1, North Dakota and the Bruins. The winner of this one faces the red hot Kings in the semis tomorrow. Ekblad dumps it in. Brunello with it, cut off nicely by Bergeron. Puck is pinned. Now it's loose, picked up by Jack. Feeds one around. And out. And eventually we get a whistle with 16:15 to go here in the first half. Tie score 1-1 between the Bruins and the Sioux. Can I say that? I think I just did. The Fighting Hawks, that just doesn't feel right coming off my tongue. In front, Slicer. Knocked off the puck. Fed back to Grandstrand, who will have to regroup. Dumps one in deep. Picked up by Gruba. Gruba fakes the pass to Goodwin. Now gives it to him. Goodwin to Portner. Portner can't catch it. And eventually dumped in. Portner will give chase with Webster. They battle in the corner. Chip down low. That one's going to go out of play. We get a whistle. I believe that's going to come outside the zone. With 15:26 to go. Panzer. Intercepted by Nagel. Nagel had a couple nice games for the Bruins up in St. Cloud. Here comes Jackson Panzer. Loses it, gets it back. Eventually off the wall, held in by Kuntz. Giving chase is Savage. Savage hunting down number 15, Kyle Fulton. They get it back. Here comes Panzer. Panzer will take it wide, slips by a man, cuts through, knocked off the puck. Intro feed, loses to Savage. Savage was getting a change. Now he's going to get back on the ice. Spicer shot and a goal. What a funny play. An outlet feed meant for Savage, who was getting off the ice. Spicer takes it from him, goes in and beats Belloc top shelf, and North Dakota leads 2-1. Cole Spicer with his 20th point of the league, in the league this season. He shows you right there why he is so dangerous. I believe that one's going to be all by himself. 2-1 North Dakota. Let's see if the Bruins can respond. All by himself. Here's Bollinger's shot, deflected, it goes over the net. Tipped over, now we got a 2-on-1. This is Stone King and Hall. Stone King all alone, shot, goal! Beats Wimkin, blocker side, and the Bruins tie it up 2-2. Quick little loose puck, Austin Stone King looks off Wimkin, then beats him far side, and it's tied 2-2. It's going to be a good game. 13:50 to go. 13:50 to go in the first half. Here's Hunter Webster. Webster battles into the corner. Sliding it over. Gensel loses it on the blue line. Ekblad gets it. Ekblad finds Hansen, shot. Big save by Belloc. Bergeron with the wrister. Solo goal for Stone King as well. Here's Gruba, nice move. Gets up, takes some heat from Grandstrand. Portner knocked against the wall. He'll go battle with Grandstrand again. Ekblad can't get his stick on it. They make a nice move at the blue line. There's Gensel, nice play. Feeds it back to the point, Gruba, quick shot. That hit something and went into the corner. Sweeping it out is Bozer, and we'll get a whistle with 12:33 to go. Score tie 2-2. Luke Savage unassisted. Austin Stone King unassisted. Cole Spicer unassisted. Jackson Ekblad unassisted. 4 unassisted goals. Kuntz to Hansen. Hansen will look deep or wide for Panzer. That was shut down at the point of attack. See if we can do this again. Hansen looking for Panzer. Takes it wide. Good defensive play by Peterson. Holds it some more. Back to the point, Fulton. That's deflected. Here comes Savage. He'll run it down. No icing. Savage goes into the corner. Feeds in front. Oh, almost right on the stick of Fisher. Back to the point. Quick shot. Hits some traffic. Now in front. Fisher shot. It's in the net. Or no. No, it's not in the net. There's a Bruin in the net. There's a Sioux in the net, but the puck was a foot or two outside the goal line. Wimpkin jumps on top of it. Had another goal been scored on Wimpkin, I would have went outside looking for a blue moon. He's been so solid in this league. 3 goals and a half would have been shocking. Here's Moore. Crosses the line, dumps it in. Holds it. Knocked down by Panzer. Nice play. Cuts in, shot. That one goes into the just wide, picked up by Peterson. Peterson deflected away. Here comes Jack giving chase to Moore. Good hustle by Jack. Great play. Individual effort. Sliding in front to Hall. Back tic-tac-toe. And it all goes right at the end. Slap shot goes wide. We have an injured player behind the goal. That's Stone King, picked up by Jack. I might add, has just had a great shift. Some great energy in the offensive zone. Let's see if he can finish it. Here comes Panzer with a shot. Save Belloc, who jumps on top of it at 10:49 to go in the first half. Score tied 2-2 between North Dakota and the Bruins. Shot goes wide. Thanks to our sponsor, FVP Parts, for sponsoring tonight's game. We'll have the FVP MVP at the end of the game. Be interviewed by Todd Houck, the 1 minute after King. Shot, tip, goes just wide. Into the corner, Gruba takes it, feeds it over to Brunello. Bollinger after it. Battling in front, knocked away. Bozer backhands one into the corner. Now Webster. Webster loses his footing, taken away. Here comes Portner. Portner steers one in, jumps on top of it. 9:52 to go in the game. Defend your engine with FVP's new Stay Tuned multi-system additive. Use it in cars, trucks, snowblowers, boats, lawnmowers, and more. For more information about FVP products, visit fvpparts.com. Thanks to FVP for their sponsorship of tonight's game. So people all the way back in North Dakota can tune in and watch their favorite hockey players, and as well as anyone who's a fan of the Bruins. In front, Belloc can't jump on it. Now here comes Savage. Savage to Nagel. Nagel back to Fisher with a quick shot. Big save. Now Fisher with a great opportunity. Fires one, hits a skate, and goes into the corner. Godbout. Rink wide to Nagel. Nagel knocks it out of the air. Kuntz takes it. Now Ekblad. Ekblad fires one off the skate of Spicer. And the Bruins moving it quickly. Back and forth. Now there's a long stretch pass to Fisher, whose shot goes wide. Big hit. Gensel knocked down. Spicer seems to hit everything out of the air. Stibbe shot. Nice save there by Marco Belloc. It's in front. We're going to get a slash, I think, or a hook. The reason I said slash is I heard a loud smashing noise behind the net, and it was a defensive play. That's Leo Gruba. With 8:41 to go, we'll see North Dakota on the power play. North Dakota's top line, not out there. No, Hansen's out there with Kirkeby and Bollinger. Bollinger Gets it back to Moore. Moore to Kuntz. Kuntz gets it to Bollinger. Nice pass, backdoor. Kirkaby can't quite finish it. Fisher can't get it out. Now he comes through with it. He'll take it wide. Got good feet. Cuts in, good shot. Knocked down by Wimkin. 8 minutes to go in the period. Minute 33 in the power play. Kirkaby looking for his man, taken away by Fisher, who banks one off the sidewall. Out to center, Moore. Rink wide feed to Hansen. To Kirkaby. He holds on to it. There's Hansen. Back to the point, Moore. Hansen, quick shot. Knocked down by Peterson. In front, toe saved by Belloc. Hansen gets it again. And we're getting a hooking penalty, I believe. This one's going to go on North Dakota. Because North Dakota captured the puck and the referee blew it dead for hooking. Minute 3 to go in that power play. It will now be vanished. And they'll have 57 seconds of their own power play. Chipped out to center. Goodwin to Jack. We'll skate 4-on-4 for another minute. Here comes Jack. He'll take it wide. Gets met by 2 North Dakotans, Spicer and Bozer. That one pops loose. Out to center. Here's Goodwin. Spicer seems to knock everything out of midair. It's pretty impressive. Taken away, here comes Panzer. We got the right 2 up front. Here he goes wide, leans in, shot, save by Goodwin. Out to center. Here's Bozer, loses control of it, hops his stick. Here's Panzer. Takes it wide. Shot knocked down by Goodwin. Now the Bruins are full strength for 54 seconds. We're going to get another penalty. Interference. Panzer. Called for interference. Didn't like that one. The best part about it is his dad's on the bench, right? So Jeff, former North Dakota Sioux player, is on the bench. Every time he's getting called for a penalty both times, he looks to his dad as if he's looking for an attorney. Or like, can you get me out of jail? Like, I don't believe that. Can you believe that? Pa, they called that on me. We have as good of officials as you can find, Mr. Panzer. These 2 gentlemen have refereed State High School Hockey League, college hockey, top Bantam state championship quality hockey games. We'd have to go to the NHL for a better set of officials, which I believe is a little excessive for a summer hockey league. Back to the point. This is Gruba. 5-on-3 for 13 seconds. Brunello's shot blocked by Frage. Back to Brunello again. Looking back door. It's loose. Holmstrom. Back to the point. 1 second to go. Shot. Big save, Wimkin. Now it's 1 man short for 1:06. Kirkaby back on the ice. Fed in front, tipped. Oh, just wide. Stone King, that would have been his second of the game. Back to the point, Gruba to Brunello. His shot's knocked down, backdoor, wide open, net. Oh, held in. It's a little bit sloppy. They finally do clear it. They golf it out. They say it was deflected, so icing waved off. Here's Gruba, breaking ankles. Takes it wide, settles it in. They'll have 28 to go on the short-handed situation. They'll dump it down low. 17 to go. Here's Savage. Gets it down low to Nagel. Pops it out. Peterson gives chase with 5 to go on the power play. 4:34 to go. Spicer intercepts another pass. Cuts in, shot, save, Belloc. 2-2, 4:28 to go in the first half. Popped out. Anderson looking for a quick one-touch. Touch pass wasn't there. That one pops out, and that'll do it for the power play for the Bruins. 4:10 to go in the half. 2-2 between the Bruins and the Sioux. In the corner. Pops it out. Now Bollinger slides it to Ekblad. Ekblad to Fulton. Fulton with a shot into the corner. Fed in front, nobody home. Here comes Hunter Webster. Looking for Barrett Hall. Taylor Hall, that'd be interesting to see. Here's Jack. I think Barrett's a heck of a hockey player, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's Barrett. One-timer by Jack. Goes over the net. Chipped off the glass. Here comes Stibbe. Stibbe now. Couple chance swipes at it. Can't get it through. Outlet feed to Jack. Knocked in. North Dakota was offside. Bozer with it. Spins away, makes a play. Gets after another one. Loses it. Dumping it in is Webster. And the Bruins get 3 guys off the ice for a line change. 2:47 to go in the half. Stibbe now. Dumps it in. They'll give chase to it. Here's Hansen. Good body check there on the wall by Gensel. He's such a sturdy player. On the hash mark, dumping it out, picking it up is Stone King. A little 2-on-2 play. He'll cut through the center, knocked away. Kirkaby, backhands went out to center, picked up by Brunello. The Lakeville connection. Sweeping it in, knocked away. Hit off the wall, back into the corner. Here's Gensel. Sweeps it in, giving chase is Portner. Portner, the grandson of longtime Albert Lee head coach Roy Nystrom. Retired a year ago. I can't count that high. If I could, I know it's somewhere over 700 wins for Mr. Nystrom. Pushed into the boards. That's a good one. Speaking of southern Minnesota, Grady's from Faribault. There's more. Shot, deflected. That one goes out of play with 1:16 to go in the half. At the end of the period, we'll take a short 15-minute break for the resurface. We'll be back here for the second half. Thanks again to FVP Parts. After the game, we'll give out the FVP MVP. And Todd Hauk, our PA man, will double as the interviewer of that MVP on our show called A Minute After. Speaking of a minute, we have a minute to go in the period officially. Good one with it. Slides one off the wall. Savage pumps it in. Fisher jumps on it. He's got a chance. Cuts in. Shot. Oh, he loses it. Goes off the skate of Frage. Back to center. Here's Peterson. Peterson, nice feed to Gruba. Gruba cuts the line with 38 to play in the period. Stolen away by Spicer. Spicer also is a tennis player. You can see why he's picking things out of the air. Cuts it in, shot and a goal. Wow. Panzer gives North Dakota the 3-2 lead with 20 seconds to go. It all happened because of Spicer, who just kind of leaned on it a bit and got it to the net and got one past Belloc. Belloc goes down, and Panzer was right there and knocked it home. Nothing pretty simple actual goal. North Dakota will take the lead, likely lead, to the locker room, 3-2. $10 to go, one last rush. Here comes Jack. Takes it wide, shot. That one goes wide, pops up in the air. And that was a hand pass with 1.4 to go. That one's gonna be Panzer from Spicer, his second point of the night. That'll do it. We'll be back here in about 15 minutes after the resurface here on YHH. Thank you for tuning in to today's game. My name is Tony Scott. We'll be back here in about 15 minutes.
FVP Stay Tuned helps clean engines and save fuel. Improves fuel mileage, cleans engines, stabilizes stored fuel for easy starting, provides lubrication, and minimizes sludge, gum, and varnish. Added to any internal combustion engine. So if your mower, tractor, snowblower, or boat engine isn't running well, or you're just doing seasonal prep, simply add FVP Stay Tuned to your fuel or oil. Buy Stay Tuned at a
Splash, splash, splash. Apply a little splash. When your windshield's getting dirty, just apply a little splash. When your windshield's full of grime, bugs, dirt, and snow, just use a little splash and be safe on the road. Splash, splash, splash. Apply a little splash. When your windshield's getting dirty, just apply a little splash. See safely on the road when you apply a little splash.
Retailer near you. FVP Stay Tuned helps clean engines and save fuel. Improves fuel mileage, cleans engines, stabilizes stored fuel for easy starting, provides lubrication, and minimizes sludge, gum, and varnish. Add it to any internal combustion engine. So if your mower, tractor, snowblower, or boat engine isn't running well, or you're just doing seasonal prep, simply add FVP Stay Tuned to your fuel or oil. Buy Stay Tuned at a fine retailer near you. FVP Stay Tuned.
Back live at Ritter Arena, North Dakota. Leads the Bruins 3-2 on a last second goal. 20 seconds to go in the period or the half. Here comes Fisher back. He's had a good game. Nice feed there. Shot, that one goes just wide. Wimpkin, he'll play the whole game here. Means his partner will have to go whole game tomorrow for the Sioux. That's Berger, Noah Berger. Anderson to Panzer to Spicer. Here he is. Quick shot. Oh, that hits crossbar out. It almost looked like it went crossbar in, but it hit the netting and came back down. What a shot by Spicer. Back to the point, Fulton, that shot hits traffic. Good battle. This is Peterson. Held back, nice little reverse pass picked up by Hansen. Hansen back to the point. Quick shot, that hits traffic. Oh, good chance there, Bollinger. It's loose. Peterson pokes it out. Quick shot. Hits a couple pieces of traffic by Fulton. I think they say that just went out clean. No, it hit a Bruin, which means the faceoff will stay here in the zone. 23:36 to go in our final broadcast of the day. 4 quarterfinal games here on YHH of the Bantam Elite League playoffs. Semifinals will resume tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock and 9:45. Save on a wrist shot by Baron Stibbe. Ethan Dahlmeyer in the game now, Lakeville South goaltender. Bergeron, his shot hits a shin pad. Held in by Moore, nice play there. Peterson, he'll pick it up. Slides it over to Brunello. Portner in the corner. On the stick of Peterson. Peterson to Webster. Frege gets into a little bit of trouble after the puck hopped his stick. Held in by Holmstrom. His shot goes into the corner wide. Onto the hash mark. Bergeron can't control it. Poked away now. Gruba slaps one off the glass. They keep battling it. Goes into the corner. On the wall. Gozer flings one out to center. Here comes Nagel. Nagel through some traffic. Picked up by Spicer. Spicer runs it through Gensel. Gensel takes it for him. Out to center. Now Gruba with it. Sweeps one across to the far side. Anderson goes into the corner. Anderson, another Grand Forks native. A lot of Grand Forks presence here in the building tonight. Dane Jackson, Matt Shaw, assistant coaches for the North Dakota Fighting Sioux, here to watch their beloved North Dakota players. I'm sure they've got their eyes on a few others as well. Eight total boys from Grand Forks on the roster, including the two we've spoken about most. Cole Spicer and Jackson Panzer. Of course, Jackson's dad, Jeff, played for the Fighting Sioux. Still, you gotta count in Berger, who's in the net tomorrow for them. Hunter Anderson. Shot on, Wimpkin jumps on it. That's a goal! In front of the net. It just popped loose. And right on top of it, I believe Savage will get the goal. And the score's tied with 21:02 to go in the game. Just a puck that Wimpkin never really controlled and put his trapper on top of. And the score is now tied 3-3. I'll listen in for the PA announcement of the goal. I'm pretty sure Savage gets the goal. Probably a defenseman will get an assist because it was a shot from the point. Good win. Jack back to the point. Peterson shot, knocked down. Picked off by Hansen. Nagel and Peterson get the assist to Savage. And Peterson and Savage gets his second. It's tied 3-3. Into the corner, that's Bollinger. Gets it out to Kirkaby, who dumps it down low. Hansen will fight into the corner with Jack. Hansen makes a nice move, holds it some more. Swings it down to Bollinger. Kirkaby will battle with him. And out comes Gruba, who slaps one off the glass. Bergeron dumps it in. And Jack has it to Stone King. Nice play with Stone King into his feet. Gruba holds it, slaps one off the wall, catching it. Lofting it, getting it past. Here's Hall and Stone King. Hall, quick shot. Fires one high over the net. Into the corner goes Frege. Puck's bouncing all over the place. Moore gets it lost in his skates. Now he's got it. Feeds one up to Ekblad. Picked off by Gensel. Gensel trees it back. Now it turns into a break for Stibbe. Stibbe takes it wide, tries to lower the shoulder on Brunello. He says, no, sir. And the Bruins just sweep it out to center. And the Sioux come back hard. Panther slaps at one. Pad save. Dahlmeyer. Quick shot. Save. by Dahlmeyer and a rocket by number 22, Baron Stibbe. $18:26 to go in the game. Scores all tied. The energy's still pretty high in this game. Here comes Nagel. Takes it wide. All alone. Shot hits the side of the net. Kuntz cuts in. Takes it wide. Bangs one off the wall. Nagel. Picking it up. That's a good one. That one goes all the way down. That should be icing. It is. All right, well, I have an apology to issue to the Wimpkin and Berger family. I think we've had Berger in the game the whole game. Pretty sure, I don't know at this point. I know that Berger's in the game now, but they're both listed as 29 in the program. I apologize. Could be, well, we know this is Berger for sure, because I see Wimpkin is on the bench. And I think they've played whole games the entire time, so I think this has been Berger the whole game. So my apologies to the Berger family. I just saw 29 on the jersey, looked down, and the first 29 on my program is Wimpkin. Couple good chances for the Sioux in front of the net. Dahlmeyer with the save. Jack, who's been really impressive today. Very aggressive power forward from Lakeville North. This one out to center. Here comes Peterson. Jake Peterson gets it to Stone King. Shoots one in. Berger with the save. And the score is 3-3 with 16:42 to go here in the game. Thanks to FVP Parts for their sponsorship of today's games, including this last one. FVP Parts will announce our FVP MVP at the end of the game. And that winner will be interviewed on a minute after on our Twitter feed by Todd Hauk down at center ice. Here's Hall. Rink wide feed to Stone King. Backdoor to Jack with a great opportunity that catches the stick and then finds the netting. Beautiful play there and a beautiful look by Stone King to find Jack. Kuntz. The Panzer clears it out. That's clearly offsides. Yes, they did catch it. Bozer. Down low to Spicer. Hansen spanks one off the wall, goes into the corner. Picked up by Gensel now for the Bruins. He can't get rid of it. Where Spicer gets his stick on it. Seems to be a common thread. Here's Spicer. Kind of does whatever he wants out there. And you can say this in a positive light and whenever he wants, which is usually the entire shift. Here comes Jack, feeding it. Beautiful feed to Stone King. Intercepted by Portner, who caught it just outside the line, and we get a whistle with 15:18 to go. in the game. Score tied 3-3 here from Ritter Arena on the campus of the University of Minnesota. Pops up. Into the neutral zone across the checkered line. Kirkby kicks it in. Here's Goodwin. Flips it to Brunello. Brunello loses it. Grandstrand shot, hits a pad. Just got a text from somebody asking what the overtime provisions are. Different than the regular season. They will play an overtime. 5-minute overtime, stop time, 5-on-5, followed by a 3-man shootout. Holmstrom loses it. Webster dumps it in, gets a change. And now the Sioux break it out. Ekblad, his puck's deflected by Webster. Bringing it up for North Dakota's Frage. Frage tries the old 1-on-5 skate through. Doesn't work very well in this league. Ekblad feeds one in front as North Dakota continues to hold down the zone. Cycling it with Stibbe. Here's Peterson. Peterson slips one up to Fisher. He can't control it. Dumping it down low. Well, we're going to get a penalty on Gruba. His second of the day. Frage with it. Quick wrister. Picked up by Gruber. He's going to call for a trip. Stibbe was in the corner. He kind of slew-footed him right in front of the ref. And the Sioux will go on the power play with 13:29 to go in this one. Spicer, Hansen, and Panzer out there. Back to the point. Here's Bozer. Bozer slides it to Spicer. Back to Bozer. Wrist shot goes just wide. Spicer, nice feed to Bozer. Bozer takes one for the team. Gets it down low to Panzer. Panzer with it. Slides it to Hansen. Hansen back to Bozer. Bozer who gets it to Grandstrand with it. Fires a rocket low. Spicer now. He'll hold it. Back to Grandstrand, who's got a good shot. Hits traffic in front. Spicer holds it. Sweeps, takes it wide. Knocked off the puck, held in. Nice play by Bozer to Grandstrand. Grandstrand shot, rebound! Oh, goes just wide. Hansen couldn't get his stick on it. 55 to go on the power play. Tipped by Panzer, goes just wide. Here's Hansen. Gets it back to Bozer. Bozer slides one over to Hansen. Hansen to Panzer. Panzer looking, sweeping it around. Shot on. Dahlmeier's got it. And he grabs it. .12:06 to go in the game. 36 to go on the power play. Frage. Quick wrister. Glove save by Ethan Dahlmeier. Frage again. That one hits Jack and the skate goes into the corner. Back out to center. Here's Bollinger. Intercepted by Jack. He's been the man today. Got some speed, takes it wide, beats his man. Shot goes wide, right under the stick of Brunello out in the neutral zone. And now we're even strength as the clock starts ticking down into overtime zone. At 3-3, only one goal in the whole period. And there haven't been a lot of goals, period, in the last 17, 20 minutes of hockey here. One apiece. Here's Jack. Holds it, feeds it, ends up on the stick of Garuba. His shot hits some traffic. Now the puck bouncing around, pinballing on the stick of Jack. Good shot. Hits a skate, goes into the corner. Both teams battle for it. Jack holds the zone. That one goes into the far corner, now out. Gensel to Garuba. Garuba advances the play, feeds one on net. Easy little wrist shot. Berger catches it. Then we get a whistle with 10-12 to go. Score's tied. 3 apiece. Good shot by Garuba on net. Pad save. Garuba gets it. Diagonal dumps it into the North Dakota zone. Lakeville, I call them. The Bruins get some pressure. Now Spicer comes back. 3-on-1. His pass goes between both the players he was looking for. And the Bruins were lucky enough to get away with no blood there. Not even a real scoring chance. Speaking of scoring chances, this kind of reminds me a lot of that Great Plains team, whose line of Clark, Strammel, and Fleming just destroyed Team Wisconsin today. It was a scoring chance or 2 on each shift. Great chances. Webster gives it right back to Portner in front of the net. A good chance. In front, no goal though for Holmstrom. Here's Spicer. Goes through the zone, nice shot. Blocker saved by Dahlmeyer, held in by Grandstrand. Goodwin gives chase. And Spicer goes after it and, like I said, does whatever he wants with it. Slides it across, Grandstrand shot, saved Dahlmeyer. Just kind of has his way with everything. Puck goes into the corner. Spicer just goes in there like a bully and just takes it. Either makes a play for himself or finds a wide open opponent. It's not that complicated for Cole Spicer. Fisher, looking for a little two-tap off the boards. Held in by Grandstrand, and then Savage rifles one. Trying to set him free, but a little bit too hard on that one. And we get a whistle with 8:28 to go. Score tied here from Ritter Arena on the campus of the University of Minnesota. We've seen the coaching staff from the U. We've seen the coaching staff from UMD. We've seen the coaching staff from North Dakota here tonight, as well as 7 or 8 different clubs from the USHL checking out the next year 03 birth years that will be eligible for their draft. Goodwin backhands one into the zone. Fisher off the wall, banks it, taken away by Fulton onto the stick of Bollinger. Icing waved off as we creep towards the 7-minute mark. Here's Grady Goodwin. Feeds it to Nagel. Nagel from West St. Paul gets it, slides it over to Fisher. Drew Fisher. Been relatively quiet on the scoreboard, but he's made some plays, and He must be accounted for when he's on the ice for the Bruins. Back to the point, Gruba. Gruba to Brunello. Brunello slides it down to Fisher. Fisher can't catch up with it. Now it coming back is North Dakota. Ekblad dumps it into the corner, goes after it. Holds it. Battles. Good battle out of this Ekblad. The whole week from Williston, North Dakota. Ooh, good fight down in the corner. That was a really bad, ugly hit. I think that's Nagel. They just got it kind of like a little wrestling match. Nagel went down. It was an awkward fall. Awkward fall. Let's see if he's going to be okay. Yeah, he's shaking up, but he's going to probably finish it out. 6:19 to go. Back in the corner, there's Bozer. Outlet feed. Spicer can't get it. That's going to be a hand pass on Panzer. Now the Bruins collected it. Stone King feeds it to Gensel. Gensel takes it wide. He's nudged off the puck. Here's Spicer. Bozer. Back to Goodwin. Kuntz sweeps it around to Gensel. Good play there. There he goes. Spicer doing what he wants. Goes in, backhand, and a save. He's just a blender out there. Anything he gets, just grinds it out and takes whatever he wants. Here he goes into the corner, takes it. Now he gets it taken from him. Picks it up. Cuts through traffic. Gets hooked there, no call. Now he gets dragged down, no call. He'll just keep going. No complaining out of that kid. Puts one out the wall. We're going to get interference. Oh, no call on that one. Wow. They're letting him play now. Portner had clearly made a bounce off the wall, and Kuntz just stuck his leg out. We'll just keep battling. It's going to get ugly here. Not ugly, but they're going to get crazy. And a breakaway. Here comes Stone King. All alone. Shot and a goal. Austin Stone King puts the Bruins in the lead 4-3. A lot of heavy play down right in front of us. And the puck squirts out. And a quick one-time pass to Stone King. And Stone King picks up his second of the night. And with 4:27 to go, we got ourselves an upset on our hands. Gotta like that. Dumping it in is Anderson. We're gonna see a heavy, heavy dose of North Dakota in the Bruins zone the final 4 minutes. If my hockey knowledge tells me anything, that is. Feeding it across. Down low is Anderson. Jack gets the assist, fitting. One of the best, hardest workers tonight for the Bruins. Jack gets the assist on the score sheet. Berger covers it up with 3:38 to go. In the corner. Back to the point, Brunello. Intercepted by, guess who? Cole Spicer. Nagel gets it. He's back from his hard hit in the corner. It wasn't a hard hit, it was just an awkward fall. Here's Nagel to Goodwin. Picked up by Moore, back to the point, Goodwin. Shot, knocked down. Here comes Panzer. Chips it. Oh, good play by Brunello to keep Spicer off the puck. That would have been dangerous. Fed in front. Brunello's getting a little frisky with his arms, meaning it could have been a holding type of penalty with 2:47 to go. There's a league rule that you can't play your top line or a top line until 90 seconds remain in each half. So you watch now, Spicer's out there, is now off the ice at 2:47. I'd highly expect him to be back on the ice under 90 seconds. Here's Jack, hardest worker, been calling all night. Slides one across, backdoor, and a pretty pass by Stone King. Back to Jack, and now back the other way come the North Dakotans. Taking it wide, this is Bergeron. This game is now officially interesting, really interesting. Green is down, they need one. They came a long ways. Kids from Minot and Williston, Grand Forks. Get your MapQuest out. That's not close to here. They didn't come here to lose. They came here to win. 2:05 to go. Hall gets it. Jack, outlet feed. Stone King loses it, sweeping it down low. Battling it out. We are down to 1:30, and on steps the ice is Cole Spicer. Here's Hansen. Hansen gets it in and into the corner. Rename it to the Spicer, not the corner, because he owns that land. It's all his. Webster gets it to Jack. Jack dumps it in. 1:15 to go. Moore into the corner. Hansen tries to get it out, can't. Pops it loose to Panzer. Panzer to Spicer. Spicer can't get past Brunello. Gruba fires it out to center, but doesn't ice it. Gets it to Spicer. Spicer in the corner. Holds it. 52 to go in the game. Cole Spicer. Goalie's out. Cuts through traffic. Knocks down. Back out to center. Dumping it in is Moore, the 6th seed. With only 4 wins on the year, is 40 seconds away from pulling off an upset. Puck is loose. Webster knocks it out. 28 to go. Firing it on the open net, wide of the net, and that'll be an icing with 22 seconds to go in the game. And I believe Coach Brian Bauman will use his timeout. Yeah, he does. And they'll get a face-off to the right of Ethan Dahlmeyer. Can they do it? Can they get that last goal, send this thing to overtime? Exciting game, especially in this second period, second half. Not much to this one. 22 seconds left. They'll get about 2 chances if they're lucky. No surprise. Ekblad, Spicer, Hansen. Their big 4 out on the ice. You get like Grandstrand and Bozer will be out there as well. Yep. They'll take on Fisher, Goodwin, Jack, Nagel, and Gruba. This should be some entertaining 22 seconds here. Buckle up. Spicer on the draw. Wins it, kicks it, but he kicks it out of the zone. They'll got to regroup with 17 to go. Panzer to Hansen. Hansen will get it deep onto the stick of Panzer, slaps it at the net into the corner. 10 to go. Ekblad, Spicer into the corner. Hansen's got to get it in front. 4 seconds left. It is in front, but they're not going to make it happen. North Dakota is going to get upset by the Bruins. 3 games of the top seed, and finally we get a lower seed into the semifinals. Bruins win their 3rd straight. In the Bantam Elite League, they'll face the Kings, who they were destroyed by to start the season in the first game of the season. And slowly but surely, these Bruins have been getting better and better as the year's gone on, and we'll see if they can do the same to the Kings tomorrow morning here on YHH. Our FVP MVP is Austin Stone King. 2 goals today, including the game winner with 4:27 to go in the game. Congratulations to the Bruins on their upset win over North Dakota today. For my technician and cameraman, Greg Tinty, I'm Tony Scott. Thanks for tuning in to tonight's 4 games here on YHH. Have a good night. Drive safe.
Splash, apply a little splash. When your windshield's getting dirty, just apply a little splash. When your windshield's full of grime, bugs, dirt, and snow, just use a little splash and be safe on the road. Splash, 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 apply a little splash. When your windshield's getting dirty, just apply a little splash. See safely on the road when you apply a little splash. Splash, 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 apply a little